Hey everybody, Cold Steel Bill here, coming to you from the front porch. The views from the front porch. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's well. Um, I'm making this video today to correct a video that I had made a week or so ago in regards to Rossi no longer producing a lever gun. That is not 100% correct. I Over the last week and a half, randomly, I've been chatting with the CEO of Rossi, Heritage, and Taurus. And in our conversation, we established that I was not 100% incorrect, but at the same time, I was not 100% correct. So let me talk about that. As I say, let me preach on it. So when I was in the process of replacing my Rossi R92 and 454 Casull, the service representative that I talked to told me that to start with, I could get a Rossi selection to replace it. And then about a week later, over the course of the weekend and a couple of days, I'd made up my decision to replace it with the Rossi R92 black on black, chambered in 357. I wanted a 357 with a threaded barrel. And that's when she told me that it wouldn't be available through Rossi, that they no longer were offering the R92, and that I would have to go to Heritage if I wanted a lever gun and pick it from them, or pick one of the new R94s that are presently chambered in 4570 and 3030. Now, they were going to be a couple of $100 more than I paid for my R92. And the ones that I could pick from Heritage were $300 to $400 less than I paid for my R92 chambered in 454. So I wound up settling on a circuit judge. I lost a couple of $100 on it, but so be it. You can get the R94 now, chambered in, or excuse me, the R92 chambered in 454 Casull now from from places like guns.com for around $1,000. So irregardless, I made a trade, and that's what I decided to do. I haven't received it yet, but what do they call it, red tape. It used to be red tape. Now it's just whatever it is. Okay. Now getting back to Rossi and their lever guns. In conversation with Mr. Voorhees, he told me that Rossi was still going to produce a lever gun, but it was going to, they were sending the R92 series to Heritage. Now, Heritage don't have an R92 series at this moment to offer, but apparently in the future they will be. They've taken over the manufacturing or distributing of the R92, and I guess it will come under their name, Heritage. And so he did tell me that they're going to continue the new line, the R94 and the R95, the side eject lever actions. And as I mentioned before, they're only offered in 4570 at the moment and 3030. But he did say that they're going to be coming out with different calibers in the future. Didn't say what calibers they were going to be or when they were going to come out. So I am excited to see that. And it does make me feel good that Rossi is continuing to make lever action rifles. Now, we've got a couple of the R94s in the store right now. One of them is the 3030 16-inch barrel. Beautiful gun, as I told Mr. Voorhees. They knocked a home run with this one. It's a sleek, beautiful lever action 3030, smooth as butter, side eject. So that'll be an improvement in their line. And I want to apologize to everybody who I freaked out, because I was a little freaked out myself about saying that Rossi was no longer going to produce a lever action. But I could only go by what I was told, and that's what I was led to believe in the conversation that I had with the sales rep and the customer service representative that I talked with. I'm not going to throw them under the bus because I don't think that they knew the full extent of the conversation, or they would have elaborated on it more, because we had talked in great depth, far more than Mr. Voorhees and I has. So there it is, guys. I apologize for freaking everybody out. I apologize for freaking myself out. But I was able to dig deeper into the situation and find out exactly what's going on. And to date, right now, and this comes from the CEO of Rossi Taurus and Heritage, about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it in the future. All right? Love you, mean it. Au revoir, mi amigos. Adios. Couple Steel Bill coming from the front porch with views from the front porch. Bye.